All right, so I'm here with Donjuan, the Iron Dragon Van Heerden. Donjuan, fighting in France, IBO Continental title. What's the feelings on that?
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's been a long and hard road from where I come from to now. So I'm excited. I can't wait. But we're definitely bringing that belt home. It's coming back to South Africa.
I just heard one of the guys speaking to you about France and how it could be, but France is a beautiful country. I've just actually come back from there. What's your thoughts on that?
Apparently they're crazy with the support and stuff there, but it's fine. When I get into that ring, I'm nuts. So, we'll see we'll see who's more crazy, me or them.
You have to be as well. I mean, you're going on the road. First major opportunity for you, I'd say, in your career. I'm assuming the toughest training camp you've ever been put through?
Yeah, it's been the toughest training camp. My weight cut's been the toughest. Everything has been really, really hard. But, it's stuff like this that prepare me for the stage that I'm fighting on. So, I can't wait. I'm excited and I'm prepared. I'm going there to knock him out because, if you fight in another country, it's always a home ground decision. So, obviously, with the support and stuff he has there, you will win the fight if it goes to the distance. So I'm going there to knock this guy out. I'm going to hit him with everything I have.
Well, let's talk about your opponent, Ishmael Sek. What do you think about him? What is the thoughts and opinions before the fight?
He's a tall guy, very tall. I've seen the way he fights. Tall guy, but he fights on the inside. And I'm a mover, so he's not going to be able to do that with me. Fight me on the inside. I'm going to be able to hit and move him, make him miss, make him pay, counter his attacks, and that's how I see it playing off. And I do see this me stopping him, and bringing this belt home.
Let's talk about the decision making to fight overseas. You are still 8 fights into your career. When you got the call, was it like an immediate yes, or did you have to think about it?
So actually, 3 months ago, I got a call, and then they said to me fighting for also a title overseas, and I couldn't take it because my passport and my visa and stuff. I didn't have a passport. I lost my passport, so I had to redo my passport, get all that stuff done, and 2-3 months later, the same opportunity pops up for the IBO title, and it's an opportunity that's going to come past my life once in a lifetime, this early. So I grabbed it both hands. I said, send me the contract. I'm going to sort my visa out. I got my passport, and I'm going to take it.
Now you got another 10 years of traveling, so you should be sorted for a long period of your career. Are you looking forward to an international path now? Do you still want to fight for that SA title in next year? Is that in your plans?
Yes, it is. Actually, my plans was winning the IBO title, coming back to South Africa, and then challenge for the SA title fight in December. Didn't actually play out that, it's not going to happen. So next year, fight for the SA title. Actually, the SA title doesn't have a lot of worth anymore, but fighting for it, just getting it behind me and still say, I'm a Gauteng champion, I'm South African champion, I'm world champion. And, I want all of it. I can't explain it, I want it all. If someone talks about Donjuan Van Heerden, they say, he's a Gauteng champion, provincial champion, he's a world champion, he's a South African champion, he's a multi-world champion. So my plans is winning all the belts, multiple world championships, and when people talk about Donjuan Van Heerden, they know who they talk about.
And the first fight you're going to be doing overseas will be France. I mean, I mentioned earlier about the atmosphere in France, but of course it's a different style of boxing as well that you'll be coming up against, not a traditional South African style. Have you felt like you've done the necessary homework on his style?
Yes, I did. Me and my coaches, Coach Fatih and Coach Johns, we've been working. I've been training twice a day, morning, night. I get home at past 8, at night. So we've done the work, and they've studied him. They've taught me how to fight a guy like him. Even the sparring partners I sparred against, was the same length as him. Most of the guys I sparred against was also 190 centimeters tall. So I'm excited, man. We've done the work, and I can't wait to display what we've done, and just put it out there.
All right. So you'll be fighting on the 24th of November. So that's right around the corner. It's next weekend, I believe.
Yes, it's next week Friday. Yeah. So I'm flying on Monday. I'm flying on the 20th, and then I'm landing on the 21st. I think we've got a press conference on the 22nd, and then the weigh-in on the 23rd. And then after that, I'm going to eat myself, stick it, and then go to knock him out.
100%. And I just wanted to go from a personal point of view, how much traveling have you done in your life?
Amateurs, I went to Denmark, but no, not a lot. I fought in Durban. It's probably just more local places in South Africa. But other than that, nothing. Not actually nothing. Yeah.
And part of being a boxer, I suppose, and winning fights is you eventually do get to travel the world. That's happening for you right now. Obviously, it's very important that you get the win and bring the belt home. Win the belt, what do you do with it afterwards? Do you continue to defend it? Are you looking to upgrade? What's the plan?
Probably maybe defend it if there's someone challenging for it. But I'm going for more belts, So, but it's all up to my manager, Colleen. She does what's best for my career, And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been here at this moment. She's the best manager, and it speaks volumes for what she does for her boxers and for boxing in South Africa.
Let's go back to your opponent, Sek, real quickly. Is he the hardest opponent you would have come up against in your career?
Yes, I believe he's going to be the hardest and toughest guy I've fought. He's never been knocked out in 21 fights, but I do believe I'm going to go to his country and I'm going to knock him out in his country and take his belt.
All right, so you're 100% confident. Obviously, South African sports teams have been doing really well, minus the cricket yesterday. Sorry about that for the Proteas, but they fought with hearts, and you and all other South Africans fight with hearts. Do you think it'll be a close fight, or do you think it'll be a blowout for you? I know you're predicting a knockout, Joe.
I do believe I'm going to knock him out. When he feels how hard I punch, we'll see what his plans is and how he changes up, But from that first ding off the bell, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to try to take his head off. I know I've got the power to knock out anyone. The punch should just land the right way, But I'm going there and I'm going to stop him. If it goes to the distance, I'll win impressively. But I'm going there to definitely bring this belt home back to South Africa.
I want to go into the fight. How much does this fight mean to you personally? Because I know that it's particularly you've had a title fight before, but this is like an international title.
No, it means a lot to me, And back in 2018, we were on holiday. There was 3 days before my dad passed away, and we were all praying around the table. And he said to my mom, "You know what? If Donjuan becomes SA champion, then God can come take me home. Then I can go to heaven." And I am, not even fighting for the SA title, fighting for something bigger and better than that. And I just believe, I've got more motivation behind me now because I know what my dad wanted, And this is where I will fulfill my dream and fulfill his dream, the dream he had for me. So I'm going there to bring that belt home.
All right, fantastic. Obviously, you're going all the way to France, bringing it back to South Africa. Do you have a message for your opponents if he's listening?
Yeah, Ishmael, you better be ready. You've never fought someone like me. I'm coming there to beat you and take your title and bring it back to South Africa. I hope you're ready, because I am.
Fantastic. And then, Donjuan, just lastly, do you have a message, a thank you, a shout out for anybody?
Yes, I've got a big shout out for all my sponsors. And just thank you all so much for having my back. I really, really appreciate it. And once again, thank you, Aiden, for always coming to do interviews with us. This is what makes us get the exposure needed, to get international fights like this. It really helps us a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and all the best for your fight.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.